Le Piat Crystal, French sparkling wine to celebrate.
There is a credit card that is welcomed in over 200,000 shops, garages, hotels, restaurants, railway stations and banks in this country, and over 4 million worldwide. A card that is used thousands of times, every hour, every day of every week, making it more widely accepted than any charge card in the world. A card that is backed by one of Britain's leading personal banking groups. That card is Trustcard. No matter who you bank with, Trustcard, it's all you need.
I'm just an old-fashioned girl with an old-fashioned mind. Not sophisticated, just a sweet and simple kind. I want an old-fashioned house with an old-fashioned fence and an old-fashioned millionaire. I live in luxury there with an old rocking chair and my old-fashioned millionaire.
I bet he drinks Carling Black Label.
Give him a chance. He's only just started going out with girls.
Even frogs leap at the chance of a pint that's brewed to give a fuller flavour than any other leading lager.
Carling Black Label.
Sensual, long-lasting mandate. Worn by men, loved by women.
Kenwood's latest food processor has an infinitely variable speed control, so you can whisk to perfection. Make perfect pastry. Slice precisely. Chip with ease. Make soft ice cream, and so much more. The new Gourmet Variomatic, just one of the gourmet range, from Kenwood.
To the Danes, it must appear that those clever clogs, the Swedes, have everything. Probably one of the sturdiest cars in the world. Probably the most successful pop group. And probably the greatest tennis player. Still, the Danes don't seem too upset. I wonder why. Carlsberg, probably the best lager in the world.
It's all too easy to get those nagging pains in your back.
You pulled a muscle. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. You should be more careful.
Oh! I just knew you were pushing your luck. All that shoveling and lifting, no wonder you hurt yourself. At your age, you ought to know...
The baby's getting you all tensed up. Now your neck's aching.
Take Proflex for those nagging backs. Proflex contains ibuprofen, a new kind of painkiller. After gently and effectively relieving the pain, it then reduces the inflammation that caused it. It's now available without prescription from your pharmacist. Proflex helps silence painful, nagging backs.
See the face you love light up with Terry's all gold.
The finest chocolate assortment you can give by Terry's of York.
See the face you love light up with Terry's all gold.
For you, sir.
Oh, le Piat D'Or. Oh, quelle bonne idée, mon garçon.
Les Français adorent le Piat D'Or.
Mrs. Anne Coursey from Berkshire tells us about the change she's noticed with best ever Whiskas.
They loved the Whiskas before, but they were a little bit fussy, as all cats are, and they would only eat certain varieties. But with the best ever, They will eat every single variety.
That's because our nutritionists have been improving the quality of every Whiskas recipe to make today's Whiskas the most appetizing ever.
Just look at them. Lovely coats and bright eyes. You can tell how happy and satisfied they are. I don't think they could be more contented than they are on Best Ever.
Best ever Whiskas. In tests, 8 out of 10 owners who expressed a preference said their cats preferred it.
To go the same distance as one set of Duracell, you'd expect to have to replace ordinary zinc-carbon batteries. But how many times? Twice? 3 times. In fact, in this continuous test, Duracell outlasts ordinary batteries over 6 times. Duracell lasts even longer than you thought.